నమస్కారం సార్.
నమస్కారం.
వెల్కమ్ టు సిసిస్ టీవీ.
ఎస్.
భారతదేశంలోని ప్రముఖ డాక్టర్లో మీరు ఒకరుగా ఉన్నారు. అండ్ మీ దగ్గర నుంచి మేము చాలా వాల్యుబుల్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ని, సజెషన్స్ని మా ఛానల్ సబ్స్క్రైబర్స్కి అండ్ ఛానల్ వ్యూయర్స్కి షేర్ చేయాలని నేను రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తున్నాను.
షూర్.
అండ్ వాట్ ఈస్ స్ట్రోక్? హార్ట్ అటాక్ అంటే ఏంటి? అది ఎలా వస్తుంది అంటారు? అంటే జనరల్గా రీసెంట్గా ఎర్లీ ఏజెస్లో కూడా వస్తుంది అనమాట. లైక్ ఎర్లీ ఏజ్ చిల్డ్రన్ అలాగా వస్తుంది అనమాట. సో అది ఎలా వస్తుంది అంటారు? అది దేనివల్ల రీజన్?
మంచి క్వశ్చన్. హార్ట్ ఈజ్ నాట్ అటాకింగ్ అస్, వీఆర్ అటాకింగ్ ఎ హార్ట్, రైట్? సో heart attack is a misnomer. We are actually attacking the heart.
Like we are fighting with heart.
We are. See, మన కోసం 24 hours ఓవర్ పని చేస్తారు.
హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్.
మీరా? మీరు భార్య అన్న హార్ట్ దా చేస్తుంది. సో హార్ట్ ఈజ్ అన్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఆర్గన్. See, by our faulty habits, by our emotional changes, by our stress, by our imaginary things, okay, we are changing the rhythm of the heart. That is the working pattern of the heart. Heart is pumping. It is pumping. It's just a pump, that's all. It pumps the pure blood to the whole system and receives the impure blood from other parts of the body. Okay, this is a beautiful organ. What do you call in Sanskrit heart? What is the Sanskrit word for heart? Or Telugu?
In Telugu we call it gunde.
In Sanskrit or Hindi it is called as hridayam. హృదయపూర్వ కృతజ్ఞానులు చెప్తారు కదా. హృదయం, హృ మీన్స్ టు టేక్, ద మీన్స్ టు గివ్, యం మీన్స్ టు సర్క్యులేట్, ఆలయం, నిలయం,
హృదయం,
ఉదయం. Yam means to circulate. So it's a beautiful word in Sanskrit. See our ancestors, how they have named the important organ. It takes or receives the impure blood, purifies it, gives it to other organs. In between it is circulating it. How beautiful, no? So because it is doing that, it is called hridayam. So it is called heart. See, heart is a very, very special organ. We for special people, what do we say? Hi, sweetheart. We are saying, no?
Yes.
Sweetheart means we don't say for everyone. For those who are very, very close to us, we are saying that. So heart is a beautiful organ which is functioning for us, only for us, right? Not for others. And it is working for 24 hours. 24 into 7 into 365. Even we are taking rest. Heart is not taking rest. Supposing we say, heart says, I'll take rest for 1 minute. What will happen? That's all. That's the end of everything, right? So, don't we think that since it is doing so much to us, we have to take care of it, isn't it? But honestly tell me, are we taking care of our heart? No. We don't, unless and until there is pain or some discomfort, we are thinking about the heart. Otherwise, we never think about it at all. That is the mistake which we are doing. So why the youngsters are getting heart attack nowadays? Why the heart attack is more common? That's because the world has become competitive. Everyone wants to win. If suppose 20 people running a marathon race, all cannot win.
Only
one can win. But here in the present days, everyone wants to win. So everyone is putting effort more than their capacity. So naturally, the heart has to work for that. It is working more than its capacity. And after working, what do they feel? See, supposing their work is 24 hours job and they work overtime. In between, they don't take food. They skip their food because of work pressure. And what they do when they are coming back home or when they go to their room or whatever it is, they tend to eat more. And they tend to eat junk foods. Food which is very rich in oil or very rich in, the concentrated things, fatty acid, other things like that. Okay? So, their way, see, it is, a heart is nothing but, I told you it's a pumping organ. For that organ to work, we have got blood vessels. Those blood vessels, these fat which is carried in the blood, it is getting deposited. So, the blood, if it is either thick, it cannot move faster. Or blood vessel, if it is thick, it cannot carry more blood. Okay? The inner diameter of the blood vessel gets narrowed. So thereby, less of blood is flowing. All of a sudden, he is excited or he gets tensed up. At that time, the heart has to pump more. Whereas, the blood is not flowing. So, part of the heart is not receiving the blood supply. That part becomes defective of blood supply, so that becomes dead. So, that only we call as heart attack. There are two things which you have to keep in mind. One is a heart attack or infarction. Another thing is angina. These two are often mistaken. Angina is nothing but the pain because of the insufficient blood supply to the heart. Heart attack or infarction is the muscles, they become dead. Heart muscles, part of it, they become dead. They don't function at all. So for everything we say this, he has got a heart attack or he has got a infarction. It is not so. And remember, nowadays there is a fear in the public. Heart attack need not come only in the chest. And all chest pains are not heart attack. Okay? Heart attack can be here or can be in the neck, can be only in the arms, can be only in the heart, in the chest. Or whatever pain in the chest need not be because of heart. Maybe because of your lungs or maybe mostly because of your stomach or the food tube, right? Esophagus we call food tube. Because we don't take food properly, no. So that sphincter which is separating the food tube and the stomach, that becomes loose. So maybe heartburn may be there, the acid may come up and it is irritating. Or if you take more food, it is not getting digested. So much bloated gas is there that will go and lift the diaphragm. So you feel the pressure here. Immediately he thinks that he has got a heart attack. That fear itself will kill the person. So the reason why the youngsters nowadays are getting heart attack is the lifestyle. They are not leading a proper lifestyle. Most of them, they are under stress because they want to achieve. See, if you have a two-wheeler, if you are happy with that, be happy. No, I want a four-wheeler. So, you work more and get a four-wheeler. No, I want a latest model. So, you work more to get the latest model. So, you go on, going on, putting more pressure under you. So, you work,
becomes more stress.
but you don't live. What is the use? As a result, the heart is suffering a lot. And we are not able to cope up with the environment. there is a mutual misunderstanding. People are not so cordial nowadays because he doesn't want other person to defeat him. He wants everything for himself. Previously, the previous generation, they were giving and taking. Now only taking, no giving.
Yes.
Okay? All I should have. Somebody is having, why? There are two things. There are main difference between ourselves and Westerners. If something is there better than what we have with the third person, Westerners will work more and obtain that. Here, if something better is with others, we'll try to destroy it. So that hatred, that anger, that emotional disturbance, that's what we call as stress. Okay? That is causing the heart to pump more, and when it is not able to work, supposing the voltage is low voltage, you are plugging a AC, switching it on, what will happen? Main will go,
May not be good.
main will cut off. So that's what is happening to our heart also. Okay, the heart is not receiving the blood supply because of our faulty habits. Okay, and because of our faulty food habits, the blood is thicker. Imagine which will run faster, water or tar?
Water.
Water. What is the difference between these two? The difference is, water is, the viscosity is less. Coal tar, for we are laying the roads, no?
Yes.
Tar. That viscosity is more. Here, when the blood is in the proper viscous solution, then it will flow automatically, slowly it will flow. Supposing we take more of junk food and other things, the cholesterol level is more, even though that is disproved nowadays, but still it holds good. What will happen if at all there is a scratch or little disturbance in the blood vessel wall? This will go and get deposited in that, and slowly the other thing coming there, they go get deposited, and at one time or other, entire thing will get blocked. So there is a tube, the inner diameter is blocked, so blood is not flowing that side. That side, since blood is not flowing, that cell becomes dead. So that we call it as an infarction. That is one aspect. Second aspect, the food which you are taking that contains more of fat or what junk food I told you, that goes and gets deposited in the wall. So the wall becomes thick. So when the wall becomes thick, when the tube is there, the inner wall that becomes thick, thereby the diameter is getting narrowed. So blood is not flowing. So lifestyle change and food change and the mentality of the present youngsters. That is the reason for the youngsters getting into heart problem. Okay?